Hey everyone, it's time to steal yourself with more Kirby's Dream Land 2. Last time, we went through the grasslands and took down Wispy Woods, and obtained our first rainbow drop. I did not mean to do that. Okay, whoops, sorry. I've never actually used the Super Game Boy before, as I love how I didn't state last time, because I kept interrupting myself. And I kept getting off track with various stories I had to tell, such as, you know, Dream Friends and Kirby Star Allies, just the shaking animation of a star, you know, the casual things. You know, any Kirby player would just have any experience like that, you know. Well, probably only I'm the person. Anyways, so this time we're going to be going through Big Forest, which interestingly, later on there's a stage in Kirby Fighters Deluxe called Koo's Forest. But I don't know if this is the same kind of forest. I feel like they might have renamed that, or there might have been some kind of mistranslation. I don't know. It's the 90s. People mistranslated games poorly in the 90s, like extremely poorly. Anyways, why don't we go and hop into the first level? And instantly the nice music changes to us riding on Riku. Oh, back there was Cappy, pretty sure. Sorry, it's been a while since I've actually memorized my even looked at names or heard any names, official names of Kirby enemies. The only real good way to, you know, figure out Kirby enemy names is we're looking at the anime. Which, by the way, Rick in the anime sounds like, out of all the things, they had to give him an Australian voice. They do some really strange choices in the Kirby anime, I will say so myself. I don't know why. God, I always forget it's the select button. See, I was used to playing with the GameCube controller. I pressed X because I had to record the trailer footage with a Game Boy player. I don't know why. I don't understand why they had to call it the Game Boy player for the GameCube. It's a really poor name. I'm sorry. It's really poor. That enemy was a Starfy, and they explode. Well, here we have our next animal buddy, Koo. And by the way, this is the ability Flame. I forgot. Pretty cool. Koo's kind of, I don't know, looks like he's catching on fire. I feel kind of bad for the animal buddies. It looks like they're basically taking all of Kirby's forms, he's forcing them. So if you think about it really, so if you think about it really, anyone that Kirby's attached to seems to make it so that way they inherit his powers. I don't know if that's canon or not, but that seems like what happens. And then later on, they seem to have passed on the abilities to him. Oh, there's a Gordo, an invincible enemy that you can't kill, and it causes a lot of hell. Yeah, that's about it. So, there's this Copy. Yeah, Copy. I found it really weird in Mario Odyssey. Cappy just goes like, Copy. Probably someone's gonna hate me for that. And crap. Alright, I love this power with Koo. I'm glad they actually added this in Kirby Star Allies. Very nice choice of power. He shoots like 3 blades, although sometimes they can be a bit weak. Get a nice little star back there. I feel like I should show all the star locations in this, but eh. Can I finally do it? Come on, come on, do it. I swear, it's just because I'm playing on a Super Game Boy, there's a bit of lag. Also, I should talk about the Super Game Boy actually has a bit of a frame issue. I think it's it's actually like 1 frame faster, which I don't see why people are complaining. I don't even know why Nintendo bothered releasing a new version, because the frame issue, that's actually a good thing. Also, crap. Rainbow drop. Yeah, we need needle. That's a needle block, I believe, anyways. We need a needle power. Yeah, I don't understand why people are complaining about that, because any game like a Game Boy game running faster, that's a good thing. Personally, this game sometimes can run a bit slow, especially Kirby games, because there's a lot of sprites on screen. That's a good thing if it's running faster. Come on, well, probably someone's correct me saying it doesn't actually run faster. I don't know. That's personally how I think, anyways. I thought there was a needle power up around here somewhere. I'm probably have to go back through the level to get that. Well. Well, I'm hoping that's a needle power. You know what? Okay, okay, yeah, this is the pause menu. You can go down to exit and exit the level if you cleared the level before. I don't understand why why the game developers do something like that, where they make it so you can't exit the level till you beat the level. And oh, there's a needle power-up. I'll take that. Pretty sure that's a needle block anyways. Also, I don't understand why these Waddle Dees just run out of the background. It's really annoying and you tend to get hit. I think this is the only game that does this. They just run randomly. It's definitely interesting where they just run, you know, randomly out of the background to the side. I don't know why, out of all things, they do this. Okay, never mind. I guess Coo kind of just grabs the spikes. I would feel bad if Kirby was flipped the other way and just stabbed himself right into the poor bird. Oh, whoa. How did I not get hit from that? See, I will say, though, this power I don't like, Coo with Spike. I don't like how it's just the bottom. There's a better power like this later on that Coo gets. It's similar to this, but it actually has some range to it. Oh, I actually did it! Wow! Okay, all the way to the bottom. Duh. Also, look, it's Mario Sunshine's son. Oh, that's an amazing game. Anyways, now we gotta go back into the level. Alright. Okay. Feeling like this isn't gonna work. I'm pretty sure actually it's fire, now that I think about it. This isn't gonna work, the fact that, I really hope I didn't just screw myself over. Well, I'm a moron. Oh yeah, you can fly faster if you press A fast. Forgot about that. Which actually feels really smooth in the Super Game Boy. Of course I can do it again when I'm off camera. Okay, I have no idea why did I just release that fire power-up out of... I thought the needle block was up top for some reason. Yeah, I was wrong. Anyways, let's go ahead and grab our next rainbow drop. I think it looks really weird with Coo, how Coo's holding Kirby. I don't know. It is a cool concept. I like how this game does that. That was weird. Anyways, cutting it to the next level. I did it again. Barely this time. I must be really pressing the button too soon then. Anyways, on to the next level. Also, I went ahead and grabbed a new power. I grabbed Parasol. It's actually pretty cool. I really like this power with Coo. You just spin around like nuts. It's probably saw in the trailer. I went ahead and added that. More random Waddle Dees running. I don't know what's up. So, I should touch on this. There actually really is... There's no story introduction, because, you know, Game Boy limitations, blah, 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 yeah. I will say, though, you might hear the sounds cutting out. Sometimes when you spin and you try to spin again, you don't really hear the sound when there's, like, too much stuff going on. I love how the Super Game Boy was able to make improved sound, but they couldn't fix, like, overlapping issues with sound. Where sometimes, you know, like, the umbrella will stop making noise when you spin, and only so many soundtracks could be played. I don't know why... Keep doing that. Okay, sorry. Sorry about that. Yeah, I don't know why they couldn't have fixed that issue. Anyways, I should touch on this real quick. There actually is no story. Well, I mean, there actually is a story, but it's not... You can't really see it unless you look at the manual, which is kind of weird. And I love how that Waddle Dee just walked off screen for some reason. Don't know what's up with that, but... Yet again, Super Game Boy, guys, you could have made it a little bit better. Maybe touched up the game instead of just making the games exclusive. Come on, I want to walk off screen. Come on, I want to see what's beyond the boundaries, just like in Pokemon Red and Blue, and learn that my game crashed. See, look, my star could do that. Come on, I could even absorb it off screen. Anyways, the story is a bit strange. So, oh, I love this guy, how he has like a little... I always love how they have like these little shoes. Basically, you know, like the Pokemon Shiftry, how they have this, I forget what it's like, I don't know, sand garden shoes. I really should do a bit more research. One thing I hate about the powers is the fact that it only does 1 damage with the animal buddies. It's really, some of these powers just really blow how little damage it does. Because you do more damage with the star, and that kind of sucks, but it's an unlimited use, so you can attack as much as you want, but... Oh well. Hey, I'll put this guy's name on screen because I blow at seriously remembering the names. We already have Parasol. And... Oh! That's something I forgot to touch on. I should have touched on a little bit ago. Sometimes when you defeat an enemy and you have the same animal buddy, when you have the animal buddy that normally pops out of the bag, because Coo is going to pop out of this bag, and then a buddy called Gooey that reappears in Kirby's Dream Land 3, and I'm so glad they re-released him in Kirby Star Allies, because he is an awesome guy. Basically, when you touch him, you get a free 1-up. Oh, no, actually, no, I'm wrong. He heals you. There is a special female GUI we'll get into later on. It has a very rare chance of appearing. It is required to get 100% for this game. Yes, there actually is a completion menu on the title screen. I should have showed that. I didn't really actually... Okay. Oh, wait, sorry. I'm going all over the place. But anyways, yeah, the story actually goes where Kirby's supposed to get all the rainbow drops and save King Dedede from a dark threat looming over his castle, supposedly. It's kind of strange, but personally, I like the story being untold. I really like the story being untold personally because it's a bit of a once you know get to King Dedede, something kind of cool happens. It's honestly really cool being unspoiled. You don't actually read the manual. I personally prefer playing this game without reading the manual story first. But I only told like a short, very cut out, censored version of the story. I love how I'm using the word censored, even though there's not really anything to censor. But yeah, this level I think is kind of mediocre at best. I know there's a few secrets who fly high in the sky. Yeah, like that. Oh, that guy. Don't let him touch your animal buddies. He will instantly kill your animal buddies. He doesn't attack you if you don't have an animal buddy. But if you have an animal buddy, you better run, because if he touches them, they're gone for good. And good luck getting him back, as you're not going to. And I didn't do it again. Whatever. I could do it 3 times. Whatever. Alright, now we're on to the boss stage. Anyways, sorry about that. Interrupted again. This boss right here is called Nerf. He'll throw bombs around and have little smaller Nerfs. It's a bit strange of a boss. Also, he takes 2 hits, 3 hits to get damage. Jeez. Like, holy crap. Like, of course I wasted that. Jeez. It's kind of pointless to even use the animal buddy sometimes. Yeah, some of these bosses, unlike Wispy Woods, this guy actually puts up a bit of a fight. He'll throw bombs around. I don't know what's his purpose. I hate this. Okay, Kirby's Dream Land 1, you could just lightly tap the D-pad and go down when you have an inhaled belly. Yeah, you'll still swallow crap. I don't know why they did reinvent that mechanic in Kirby's Dream Land 1, where if you had something in your belly, it went down. Unless it's maybe because I have the animal buddy, but you could just slowly go down with the, guy in your stomach. He comes right back around. Nerf, I don't know what's the point of him, like, throwing bombs. It's kind of strange. But, Suck it. Oh, we can actually get to shoot a double star. Oh, wow. Yeah, that does... You suck up 2 enemies or more at once. Although in later Kirby games, they made it a bit more powerful. No, he's resisting us. Get back here. We actually almost got him. Dang. Alright, in later Kirby games, they actually made it so that way, the more things you suck up, the bigger your star becomes, and there's a limit on that. But... we did it. We defeated Nerf. And... yeah. Oh, yeah, well, I didn't actually... I love how I'm not finishing my sentence at all. That's so adorable with Q flying up. Being asleep. Aw. Anyways. Why am I stuttering? I really need to fix my... I don't know if it's because I'm, like, shy or what. I've always been a shy person my entire life, and I keep stuttering over and over and over. Now I'm talking really fast. I don't know what's up with that. But... why can I not finish talking? Jeez! But if you suck up 2 enemies or more, if you suck up 2 enemies at once, you'll shoot a double star that does a crap ton of damage to enemies, and it can pierce through multiple enemies at once. Anyways, though, we defeated Nerf, and we got our 2nd rainbow drop in the big forest, or I'm gonna still call it Coos Forest. I keep accidentally doing that. I wonder what the heck does this even do? Oh, controller setup. Yet again, I have no knowledge of the Super Game Boy, but it seems really cool. Anyways, in the next episode, we'll be going to Ripple Field, and hey, reused music. I love this theme. And oh, look, it's Kine. That looked like there was blood spouting out of the water. Okay, sorry. Hey, look, Mario Sunshine. So anyways, I'll see you guys in the next episode then.